Alright, well, I think it's going to be a slight change of plans today for the live stream, at least temporarily. The tide is pretty high out here, so I think we're going to actually try out some odd spots today. But stick around because I do believe the tide is dropping right now. Maybe in about an hour or so we can come over to this rocky area. I had intentions to metal detect on the surface of Mars today, but unfortunately didn't quite work out. At least not yet. I still plan to go over there. So there's a couple little areas in this area that I'd like to try. The first one being maybe just this little grassy patch right here. People always come along this railing. They're kind of always looking over the railing. So maybe we'll just try this patch out for a couple minutes, see what we got. I got the Legend with me today. So what's going on, you guys? Good morning to you. It's about 9 a.m. down here in Florida today. We got the lawnmower man out. I'm not sure what grass he is mowing, considering we're kind of on the coast at a beach, but maybe there's a couple little patches like this. So, welcome one, welcome all to the live stream. What's going on, Canada Slaw? How we doing, Nams? Todd? Nice to see you guys. So I'm a little disappointed. I did want to get in the rocks immediately, but we're gonna kind of make this still work. I came out here, I noticed high tide. I was like, well, do I cancel my live stream or do we try something else? Let's try something else. This place though, we got to keep an eye over our shoulder. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's kind of sketchy. There's some people who I do believe are on some drugs out here. Talking about Jennifer, but I don't see any Jennifer in sight, so let's see if we got anything in this little area first. Turn up our volume ever so slightly so we can hear this bad boy. There might not be anything in this patch. I have not scripted this. I haven't turned on my machine. There's one though right there. 26. It sounds good. Let's go in on it, shall we? Is it gonna be a pull tab for our first signal or maybe a nickel? Take a guess on this one. And like I mentioned, I do want to eventually make my way over to the rocks, but we're just kind of waiting until the tide is more in our favor. Let's see what we got. No! Why? Thought we might have had a nickel there. Nope, we're in pull tab territory. Good morning to you, Canada Slaw. What's up, all things country? How we doing, LZ? Nice to see you guys. I woke up this morning, I was just feeling in that live streaming mood. I never really have these planned, I never really schedule them out. It's just when I'm feeling it, I'll come out here and give it a try. I don't know if there's gonna be much in this patch, but we'll move on if there's not. Try some odd spots today, huh? Get on some pirate's treasure. Foil. Perfect way to start off the hunt. Another foily signal there. Alright, so this patch is honestly kind of dry. We'll move out of here in just a second. There's also like a little playground at this place that we might try out. There's a 20. I got my little 6-inch coil on my Legend today. I figured it would have suited the rocks, to be honest with you, but it's a good dirt coil too, I think. Surprisingly, it's got some depth. Even though it's minuscule. Sometimes the small stuff still has power. You know what I mean, fellas? Just kidding. Okay, another piece of scrap. Perfect. Says Canada says Austin not responding to me. Won't respond to me. I think I responded to you already, Canada. I think that I have, but maybe I'm wrong. Kind of a foily signal. I would think there would at least be coins over here, but maybe not. I was thinking wrong. Like I mentioned, I don't really script these. I don't come out here and see what's in the ground first. Every once in a while I will. I'll at least see if there are some signals before I start the live stream, but today I did not do that. I think this one's iron. All right, let's go move over to this little grassy patch, kind of like a curb strip area. Then we'll come back over here to the beachy area. I could, in theory, hit the little patch of dry sand. There might be something, but let's just go over to the curb strip, see what we got. This isn't it. I'm just swinging through here for a second. But there's something. Could be iron. Today, I think I'm just gonna swing around, you know. Let's investigate some different areas, see if maybe there's an area that we've overlooked. Nope, that one's another bottle cap. Story of my life. Bottle caps for weeks. Ah! Red ants are already on me. Ow! I freaking hate ants. I hate ants with a vengeance. I don't know, sometimes I'm curious about these little areas that are like right on the outside of parking lots too. The problem with these spots is they're just filled with trash, I think. The amount of trash in an area like this is astronomical, so let's keep moving, let's keep moving. Let's make it to this little spot that I think might have promise. What about over here? Just small little signal in here. Easy digging. Oh, it's a split shot right there. Little fishing weight for you. Good morning to you, Booger Light. Didn't get there early enough to plant the doubloons, all thing country says. Oh, here's a 36. Kind of sounds good. 36, 37. Nothing good at all. Junk. Yeah, a couple bottle caps, fishing weights. Yep. Fishing weight right there. You never know. There's another one in there. Could be like a 2-for-1 fishing weight. The guy that just walked by had a massive gold chain around his neck. Yep, it's another piece of lead, 2 fishing weights. Blaine says the edges are great in Canada as the parking lot snow gets plowed. Yeah, maybe it's similar with Florida because we get so much rain. Maybe anything in the parking lots kind of gets scooted off. 2 pieces of lead there. Just checking it out for a minute. There's another one. What do you guys think about this spot? Am I crazy? I just kind of like checking the different spots, you know? The spots that I've never been before intrigue me severely. There's another fishing weight. You guys need some lead? I'll send it out to you. Number 3. Possibly 4. Like I mentioned though, keep an eye over your shoulder, young ones. You guys got the authorities on speed dial in case something happens out here? This is a place where I need to bring a buddy. Where you at, Brian? Come on out, Brian. It's another piece of fishing equipment. I think, to be fair, right here, they probably fish off of this little area, so I would think you're gonna find a lot of fishing equipment. How's it going? Yep. Okay.
And I got some, like a penny for 109. They said they were looking for him.
Yeah.
But I don't know where to go.
Where, maybe like a coin shop or something might have a better idea.
No,
they give you the runaround.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be more than happy to help you. You're a Smirnoff?
Huh?
Can I help you? Find your way?
just ask a question for him.
Yes, which is, I know this whole area.
Together?
I'm a local.
Okay.
Now, what are you doing here, sir?
I'm just looking for stuff.
That's too cool. High five to you. You know
Appreciate
they do that
it.
on TikTok for money and stuff, right?
Do they?
Yeah, I do. I
I pretty much just find junk, to be honest with you.
You would think that, but you just record it as you're doing it with a GoPro. You'd be surprised how much money you can make on YouTube and fucking TikTok, all of them, IG, all of them. And literally all you're doing is, I ain't finding shit out here. And you just put an accent on it, and people just eat that shit up. You wear that hat, you're already a gimmick to start. Like,
I'm a gimmick.
and by a gimmick, I mean nothing more than make money off what you're doing. Why not? Wear a GoPro, make a channel. You'll start getting channels, and guess what? You just make believe find stuff.
Make believe find stuff, you say. See, the problem with me, the difference.
There's no problem.
No, there is though.
How do you,
there
where
is.
do you need to go? Time frame. Where do you need to go? Tony Dungeon.
Where I can catch a penny.
Okay, let's go.
You
have a
found.
penny? Do you have an actual penny that's worth money?
Not right now.
Oh, well then, dear God, I was going to take you to someone that cashes in pennies.
Yeah, we appreciate the
You guys, I gotta walk.
we appreciate the effort though. Thank you.
GoPro, bro.
All right.
She wanna go inside my car.
Yeah, she wanted to do something, huh?
Do like that.
Ooh.
Take me. Fancy like juice.
Yep. I think she did. I honestly think she did. She wanted you to either to take you behind a bush or to take that penny from you, I think. Yeah, I wish I had an idea, but honestly, I don't. I don't know where you would go, you know. You just never know what's going to happen out here. This is an interesting spot.
How much you got that?
This metal detector, this one is maybe like 500, but you can get them from 100 all the way up to 1500, you know. This one's pretty decent. Let's try to find some stuff, shall we?
Yeah, you can find, like I say, coins,
Yep.
rings.
Yep.
Whatever it is.
Yep. Rings too. And it's the mystery. You never know what you're gonna find. It's kind of the fun of it. Out here.
I found a penny in the courthouse.
Oh yeah.
109.
Yeah.
In the courthouse.
Okay.
I said, oh, a penny. Oh, people don't look like, you know. When I grab it, I said, oh.
Rare one, huh? Yeah, you never know.
I have, every kind of penny for 140. I got 142. They looking for 142. World War II.
The World War II penny.
I have it, but in tin.
Oh.
No in copper and brass.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking for the brass and copper. I have it in tin. But everyone 140, 141, 143, 144. I have it.
You got them all, huh?
I got it all.
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta, like you said,
But
you gotta.
I don't know, you know. I don't know where to go.
Yeah, that's the problem. You gotta find the person who wants it, right?
Where to go.
I don't know who's got the money for that kind of stuff, honestly.
I don't know where to go.
I wish I knew. I would be there with you. Ooh, let's see what we got down in yonder. Yeah, this spot isn't the most prime, I doubt, but you never know. How you guys holding up in there? You holding up?
They don't pay you good. Even for the gold, you found it.
Yeah.
When you go over there, they if you don't know about the penny weight stuff like that,
They'll lowball you real big, right? Yeah. Yeah, because the gold value, if you know the carat of the gold, then you can look up the price of the gold value on that day.
Yeah.
And they'll never give you even close to it, you know? They'll offer you maybe 50% if you're lucky.
You're gonna get something, but you know.
Yeah. Scrap, pretty much, you know? It was nice talking to you, though. I wish you luck with your penny. All right, let's hop over maybe to this other spot. I'm kind of afraid to go over here now with everything going on. Today's a day, fellas. Today's a day. Are we still live? Are we still live? Yeah, I never like to judge, but that girl, I don't know what was going on. I don't know if she just offered that guy Should turn that interaction into a short. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad, right? See, the problem with me, like, I get everyone has the same idea. Oh yeah, go on eBay and just buy like a dozen rings and there you go, you got content. It's like, brother, am I the only person left on this damn planet with any integrity? Honestly? So sometimes it gets me bent out of shape. I'm thinking like, yeah, oh, perfect idea. I hadn't thought of that 35 times. There's already 10,000 channels out there that do that. I got an advantage because I'm still finding trash. I'm the only one left with any damn integrity out here. Jeez Louise. Now I'm in a really sketchy spot though. We got to keep our eyes. You don't know what's going to happen out here. Pretty wide little curb strip right here I'm in though, so integrity, baby. Drugs will mess you up big time. They'll throw every moral you got down the block and around the corner. I'm just checking out this strip for a second. That one sounded pretty big. Is it too loud around here for you guys, or are you good? Got some scooters, we got some motorcycles, we got a lawnmower, cars, boats. Holy smoke. Nutty says you're the only one, or one of the few, that live digs the signals. Yeah, how easy would it be to be like, hey guys, look what I just found. 24 karat ring, wow. Amazing. Like and subscribe, bye. Go on Goodwill and just buy a freaking 10-pound bag of junk jewelry. All right, what am I doing? I'm trying to stay alive out here today more than anything. Not trying to get shanked for my metal detector. How you guys doing though? I've been neglecting you, I apologize. How you doing in here? You looking out for me? I hope so. I need your help. Something small here. Crumpled up pull tab. Free marketing. What's up, free marketing? Terry says kiddos pulling you for lollipops. Hand them over, dude. There's no kiddos out here. It's something else. Is this metal detecting or Breaking Bad? Both. I put on my glove too because I just realized where I was and the potential of like the metal that's in the ground. I do apologize that, you know, we're not always finding the gold in the Spanish doubloons, but there's one right there. That's what makes it special. It's actually a good signal though. 46. Just keep your eye seriously over your shoulder. I wouldn't be surprised, like, I'm not saying that everyone would do it, but there's some desperate people in the world. And a lot of people have bikes around here, so like they'll grab my detector and just ride off into the sunset. I don't know if I'd be able to catch them. And they'd probably sell it for like 20 bucks, you know? All right, there's a coin. What's up, Ryan? Run, Austin, run. This is my hometown, baby. I can't run. 1991 right there on that dime. We got a dime, we're getting somewhere. The curb strip. Like I mentioned, there is a playground. Maybe I would be safer in the playground. Maybe. Kind of a funky signal there. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard what that guy was talking about. He was mentioning he thinks that he has some rare coins. And he wanted to know basically where he could bring them to either get them valued or, you know, who would actually buy them. And then we had a questionable character come upon us. But don't judge, you know, don't judge. Maybe she was just trying to help. She was trying to help with something. This spot though, it's kind of nice because you never know what the heck's gonna happen out here. it probably does make for a good live streaming location. Ooh, there's an old pull tab. I want to ask you guys for real, I know it's not very important, but do you know when they stopped making those pull tabs? That's a weird one. It's got like the beaver tail on it, but it's not the ring pull variety. Kind of looks like a regular tab. We got the rare tab, baby. Free Markin's asking, are you in the hood? Kind of free Markin. I should change my title to that, huh? Metal detecting in the hood. Never know what's gonna happen. Not sure what settings I should use out here. (24 to 26). We'll give it a shot. We're saying congratulations to Canada Slaw. What's Canada Slaw got going on? I can't freaking move my chat already. Congratulations, Canada Slaw. I don't know what happened. Oh, big old root under this one. Give me a nickel. Come on, baby. I feel kind of guilty though, because my thumbnail and my title is like kind of clickbaity right now. I had planned to go in the rocks today, I promise you, but the tide didn't work out. Piece of a ring pull. All Things Country says pull tabs like that got phased out in the 70s. So maybe this ground maybe has some potential. It's the rest of the pull tab. Good morning to you, Nick. Oh, okay. Congratulations. All Things Country. 22. Kind of weird. Got a nut. Who wants to come with me? Let's just door knock some of these houses in the neighborhood. What's the legality of that though? I was considering door knocking with my camera on, but I don't know if that's legal. Like, are you allowed to enter private property and record without their permission? I don't think so. That's kind of why I haven't tried it yet. I should probably just go without my camera and try to door knock. I don't know though. There's another high tone right there. Oh, Canada got good news and beat his cancer. Yeah, that's some really good news, huh? I don't know if there's any better news than that. Heck yeah, Canada. Check it out. Curb strip chaos, baby. There's another coin. Like, what's up with that little property right there? It's marked private property, but it's got like almost like just a little tiny house on it. I always think tiny houses are actually pretty cool. It looks like that one can just be pulled around too. It's like on a trailer. It's a dime. Yeah, might want to do that in a nicer area. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong. I go up and door knock and I'll never actually return. Check out this strip, brother. There's a really good one. Listen to that. 50-51 sounds like a dream. Right on top, easily peasily. Yeah, actually, let's keep checking out this spot. I've got at least like 50 cents, so not the worst. It's just not the beach, man, that I promised you guys. It's not the rocks like I promised you. Another kind of good one right there. I like how wide this curb strip is though. There's another one. Another dime. Maybe here in a second we'll pump up our sensitivity, maybe even lower our recovery speed and try to go a little bit deeper. There's another dime. Come on. Now we're on something. Now we're on to something. Ooh. Let's hit it. Oh, it almost sounds like something deep down in there. Kind of hard to tell. Really jumpy mid-conductive. Somebody just honked at me. You cancel. Or no, that's the top to a razor blade. That is a very good idea why you want to wear gloves. The razor blade's probably rotted out. How's it going? Just get mean mugged, bro. It does make me a little bit nervous being out here alone, but at least I got my camera on. We can catch some faces if anything happens, you know what I mean? Like there's a bunch of, I don't have any problem with homeless people in general, you know? I really don't, but there is a vast majority of the homeless that isn't just homeless, they're also extremely sketchy, you know? And they'll do whatever needs to be done to, you know, get their next fix or to get their next whatever they're looking for. So if they see an opportunity, in some cases they already have not much to lose, they'll take that opportunity. I mean, to be fair, I'm putting myself in the position, but this is a public area. This is like in my town, you know? I'm not just gonna avoid this place. We gotta take it back over. Got somebody walking up on the sidewalk. Just keep our eyes out here. There's a little electrical connection. How's it going? Probably not a good idea to wear headphones out here either. You want to keep your ears peeled. Keep your ears peeled, fellas. Another pull tab there. Tabus. Let me fix my camera real quick. Fix my chat. I want to be able to interact with you guys. Where's my chat at? Discard clip. I'm making a clip somehow. Did I miss anybody? Next time, yeah. Next time I need to carry, huh? Says, got to grab Austin's attention about these gifts I have for him. Not saying response frustrating. Had to read the whole comment. I see you, and I'll try to get to the gifts as soon as I can. But like I mentioned, I feel bad for taking stuff. Like Canada Slaw. How this all happened was, personally, I would have never taken your gifts, though I appreciate them very much. You know, I appreciate the thought, you know? But I feel bad because, I don't know, I just feel bad taking stuff from people in general. So though I do really appreciate it, I think Brian has the stuff right now, right? So I have to just meet up with Brian and then I'll get it open for you for sure. We'll see what kind of goodies you got for us. Is that a coin? I think that's a coin. Ooh, what's up with him? I think it's just a Chenny. It's got the memorial on the back, so it's not too old. I'm trying my best, Canada Slaw. I'm trying my best. I appreciate you, and I see you, and I will open your gifts when I get a chance. So thank you. That's 1970s on that one. All right, it's getting too loud over here. Let's hit a different spot. Just too much going on right here, I think. I've been finding stuff though. I'll go fetch my goodies from Brian. There's another high one. Kind of interested in like cherry picking this spot a little bit. I don't know. All ground is, I guess, potentially old enough to have silver in it. It's all about the activity that was happening in said area. I'm kind of curious if this area potentially could have silver. Wait, is that a... I think that's a Canadian. Pretty sure. Yeah, that one actually is, I think. Shout out to Canada Slaw. What's the date on that one? Can you guys see it? Let me see. I know Can Slaw should be able to identify this one. Possibly. I don't know if you guys can see it very good through the thingy here. It's definitely a Canadian though. It's got Queen Elizabeth II on it, I think. Where's the date on these things? Oh, it's a 1987. Not too old, but there's a Canadian. Those are always fun to find. I like the Canadians. Pretty good. That's only worth 0.7 cents. It's not even worth as much as a copper penny. Still though, to me, it ain't about the value. Finding something different is what I'm after. Something different, possibly a little unique. Big reason I'm over here right now is because I don't know what the heck's gonna be over here. A couple different, that's scrap. Cancel. Slaw. You guys want to maybe check out the playground with me for a second? I haven't really had too much luck on the playground. $21. Let's try to find some more Canadians. I don't, though, I very rarely will ever find a like Canadian quarter, and I think it's because of the metal composition. I think a lot of the times the other Canadian coins will sound like iron. Right? I think that's right. It's right here. Piece of slaw. Perfect. Oh no, it's a piece of a beaver. It's a beaver tail. Let's go fishing, says Ryan. I'm about ready to bring a magnet out here. I was actually thinking of bringing a small magnet out here just to see. There might actually be some stuff accessible with a magnet. 34. Sure, why not? At least I'm in kind of a safe area right here. Nowhere is safe. Don't be naive. Could be a drunk driver that veers off the road and squashes me like a love bug. Yeah. A little deeper than I had thought. Got some roots in this curb strip too, which make it a little bit tough. Right here. What's that? Coin? Why are you reading like that, buddy? I really think that's a... Is my connection holding up? I just saw my camera say losing connection. That's a channy. Interactions, but they're kind of fun. 35 right there too. I guess if there's pull tabs and coins, there could be rings, right? That's kind of my thought process. Pull tabs and coins are like the most common finds. Could possibly be a small ring. butchering this ground. Not really. Look at this little baby divot. Pull tab on a root or something? Yep. Pull tab on a root. The rare variety. The rare and elusive pull tab. I'm just running 15 kilohertz right now. Maybe it would be more productive to run multi-frequency. I don't know. Oh, I'm breaking up. Catch you later, Jason. Let's try to get back to the good connection area, I guess. Maybe I'm meandering a little bit too far out. It's another high tone. Give me a tomato if the connection's looking good. Give me a pineapple if it's looking scratchy. I need some tomatoes flying in the chat. There's another coin. Copper. Copper coin. Come on. Good morning, Lance. 1980 on the chinny. All right, all right. Come on, Tide. Just be in my favor. I wanted to go to the rocks today. 15. Let's give it a shot. A lot of foil out here, though. It's kind of questionable digging up the mid-conductives in this area. Ooh, the country got a banana. How's it going, you guys? Little pepper. Just like some coins, some general stuff. Nothing too good. It's kind of the mystery, you know? Some normal people. They're walking their dog. Yes! We have dogs out here now as protection. Protective puppies. That one's aluminum bottle cap. What's up, Mitch? Mitch from Germany. Maybe we will try out the playground for a second. We can always come back to this curb strip. Let's walk around for a minute. Really strong 36. They might actually have the playground shut down. Is that a freaking chain? Holy freaking moly. There's a chain right here. Oh, holy freaking moly. We just got a chain. Is that a good chain or is that a scrap chain? Look at that, boys. Come on. Please don't be scrap. No, in this place, it's probably junk. Oh. Holy freaking moly. Is that silver? Oh, please don't be junk. Oh, that's probably fake. It says 18K on it. I highly doubt that's 18K. It looks... No, it's fake. Damn it. Yeah, I see like the copper coming through on the edges. That... Come on, man. We were so close. That's still kind of a nice one, but... Yeah, it's legitimately marked 18K on the class, but I can almost guarantee you that ain't no freaking 18K. 18C, 18 crap. Put our little glove back on here. Gotta be careful with the people walking up on us, too. Got a freaking chain, dude. That one sounded good. Little, like, I guess it's a bracelet technically. It's not necessarily like a necklace. That's still pretty good. Little piece of jewelry. Right in the curb strip, too. I was on my way out. Not too bad, not too bad. What's up, Troy? How's it going? Better not be taking pictures of me. Brother, you walked over here. My camera's obviously pointed down. This place is just sketchy. People are like looking for a fight out here, you know? I am the complete opposite. I'm like casual. I try to be as chill as I can. Brother, I ain't recording you, don't worry. You ain't look very good anyways. Let me go check out and see if the playground is open. It might actually be closed down though. I'm not sure. That's pretty good though, a little piece of jewelry. Even the junk jewelry for me is always kind of nice to find. Come on. Is it open? Got some steak, some lobster out here. Looks good. I think it might be closed. I'm not sure. Is it closed? I think it is. Oh no, maybe it's not. I don't think it is. They're just doing like work around here. Let's see if we got anything in here. It's just a tiny one, so very unlikely. Let's give it a shot. It's like somebody was already freaking digging right there. Better not be. Alright, so we got some swings. We got like a tiny playground. Nothing too crazy through here, to be honest with you. We'll make this one quick. They need to like put some dirt in here. I think if somebody lost something on the sand, they would just find it instantly. There's something. Let's give it a shot. Kind of like 30s on the target ID. Got some music out here. I think it's just junk. Little piece off of like pants or something. What's up, Nick? Alright, piece to like a pants button. The wood chips. If there's potential, I would think it would be in the wood chips. But I think I found like... I don't know. I don't know if people really use this playground. Here's one. Quarter at least. Nice. Freshy baby. 25 cents. Easily peasily on a quarter. Kind of a good sign. If there's a quarter out here, maybe there's more. Really faint one? I guess we'll dig out the foil. Little foily signal there. Sounds like there might be something under there. 20? Woo! What's up, Diggin' Louise? Oh boy, the storm is here. Are we talking the Garrett storm, or are we talking actual storm? This thing's small as ever. It's kind of a good sign for your machine, but why do you even want stuff that small? I can't even see it. Put it in my pouch. Who knows what it is? Who knows? Woo. Give it a shot, give it a shot. Get close to the playground equipment. Underneath it, maybe? No. The playgrounds for me realistically lately have been dried up. I don't know if it's because maybe people have just been like metal detecting them more often or what, but to be fair, I mean, what can you expect to find in a playground? I feel like the best thing you can possibly find is like a parent or a grandparent's ring. You know, you're not necessarily looking for what the kids have dropped. Even though sometimes I think like really outside the box, and I'm thinking like, well, maybe if little Johnny boy brought in the gold doubloon to show and tell, but what are the odds of that? Brings the gold doubloon into show and tell and then comes to the playground and loses it. The odds are probably near non-existent. But never say never. Here's a piece of iron for some karma. See you later, Yodi. What's up, Dale? He says he found a 1902 barber dime in his dad's yard. You never know where the goods are gonna be at. This one's like a little tiny piece of iron. It's literally this. Wow. All right, one or two more in the playground and we'll move on. Playground ain't seeming to produce too much. Go underneath it. It's where the sketch store their hoard of stolen goods. You never know, is that a possibility? Like if you metal detect out in the middle of the woods or something? I'm sure every once in a while there's something really faint. I'm gonna try to turn down my recovery speed, see if it changes it. Barely, but it sounds kind of good. I think it's gonna be deep under the chips. Yeah. Chris says went digging an 1891 mill yesterday. They drained the pond and he found nothing. That's such a shame. Because when you're at least on an old location, you do have that like optimism, extreme optimism. You're like, there's gotta be something in here. Here's at least another coin. It's kind of been hiding down there for a bit. It's got that orange sheen to him. Yeah, Toasty, I agree with you completely. Says kids play on there usually, and they don't usually, you know, wear expensive stuff. Like I was mentioning, your best chance is if like a mother or a grandmother is there with their kid. But the playgrounds are just kind of something you check out really quick because they're really easy to look, you know. Just do a quick search over them and head on to the next spot. Really easy digging. Most of the time you don't even have to dig. You just brush the wood chips aside, you know. I think I found maybe 2 pieces of gold in playgrounds. I found a couple pieces of fake gold in playgrounds. But yeah, it's basically hit or miss, you know. Most of the time, miss. I found quite a few rings in general, but most of them are like stainless steel or, you know, candy rings and stuff. Nothing ever too valuable comes out of the playground for me. I'm pretty sure old Paystreak, though, it might have even been his older friend Jim. I think he found like a $3,000 gold ring in a playground before. So you just never know. They're easy enough to metal detect. I think let's hop spots, though. What do you guys think? Get out of here. Get on to something maybe a little bit better, a little bit sweeter. PB, PN, PP, ooh, PP, PE, PEB, PEP. That's what we need, a little bit of pep. A little bit of pep in our step, hey? A little bit of pep. What else we got? Pap. We got pan. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let me just show you guys real quick, show you the water. just a little quickie here. Yeah, down in here honestly was basically where I was trying to go today, and obviously the tide is just a little bit too high. So let's just chill here for a second. I'm gonna catch up with the chat, say what's up. If you guys got any questions for me, and I'll try to get to you. I'm gonna lose my detector down in the abyss. Kind of a nice little spot out here though. It's really nice when people are playing music. Like I've had some people play guitar out here, violin. Don't think I've had any saxophone out here yet. But it could happen, huh? What you guys saying in here? Canada Slaw says 80 watching and 40 thumbs up. If you guys appreciate my efforts out here, hook it up with one of those. What's up, Cajun? Bing says, I like taking my wife, 1-year-old, to play the park. I metal detect while they swing. You know the drill, Bing. Good morning, Ron. Cade says, hey Treasure, I don't know if you remember, but on one of your lives we talked about the Garrett pinpointer and the XP pinpointer. Well, I got the Garrett pinpointer and the Garrett pouch, and it is so good. The Garrett pouch is really good. Same with the pinpointer though, it's tried and true. Works good, it works good. I don't know, metal detecting is fun, but like more and more recently, sometimes it's nice to just look around, you know? Stop looking at the ground, stop looking at your phone for a minute, and just look. Like, it's not crazy out here, but we still got sunshine, we still got a breeze blowing. Why are we all in such a bad mood all the time, you know? Like, we gotta learn to just appreciate what we still have, I feel. Everyone, like, wants to find a reason to complain and to be negative, and I get it. There's a little fish down there. What you doing, little fish? It's just hard to like catch yourself in that state of mind and get yourself out of it. A lot of the times when you're in a negative mindset, you're just, you know, you're just in a bad mood and there's nothing that can change your mood, but I don't know. What's up, Ben? This is playing bookie from work. Blaine says XP was too quiet for my ears. Use my pulse dive. Alright, so what do you guys think? We'll head out, get something better. Should we go back to the curb strip? Maybe try out the little beachy section just for a minute? I'm about to jump down in there, baby. The problem is I'm dressed for land. You guys see any fish out there? All right, let's hit it. Let's get out of here. Ooh. Okay, got everything. Just don't know where to go. Even like maybe in this sandy patch might have something. Let's go see if the little beach area is open. We'll try to like get a couple signals in the beach. Yeah, most of the time when I do live, I kind of stick to one area, but sometimes it's nice to just meander, just walk around a little bit, you know? I do have my sand scoop, so if we need it, we can bring it out, but I don't know if we're gonna need it out here. Bro, look at the ground. Just look at this. What happened to this poor place? What in the tarnation? Like, I guess if there's anything here, though, it would probably be just laying right on top of the rocks. We all need a little positivity, says John. Honestly, though, honestly. Let's try to break our ankles in these rocks for a second, see if there's anything laying towards the top. My sand scoop's in the car, and the sand scoop is going to be completely useless here anyways. I think it's going to be all about the wedge. Or there might just be stuff sitting right on top, I don't know. Cajun says I might go detecting a hurricane. Hey, if your equipment can handle it, for sure. I think I'll have to put it in beach mode down here. Multi-wet probably. 25 sensitivity sounds good. High recovery speed, I'm not trying to go deep. All right, let's see what we got. 4-tone. We'll go 2-tone, screw it. I'm pressing buttons, stop pressing buttons, buddy. All right. Let's just see if we can find something in these rocks right here. Am I crazy? Probably. I know though, back in the day when I first got my Vanquish, I came out to this beach and I found a little 14 karat gold pendant, and it was kind of these same conditions where it was super rocky. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's got potential. Looks like a thermal feature. It's the surface of the moon out here, fellas. The surface of the moon. There's iron. There's one right there. I guess we'll try it. 19 to 20. Let's give it a shot. That's this. I don't know, I guess a piece of lead. Might be like a fired bullet or something. I don't know, I don't know. There's one in there too. 21. Oh my goodness gracious, will this budge? That is the question, will it move? It's in this. No, it's not, I lied. What the heck? I think I'm crazy for being in this spot, to be honest with you. Oh, that's a 22 bullet right there. That's guaranteed what that is. Piece of lead, but it's a 22 round. You can see like the little firing, what are they called? They're little lines on it. Ooh, let's keep trying. Kind of an interesting spot. Always curious. A lot of this stuff is probably going to be pretty heavy to get caught in these rocks, but I don't know. There's another one. It's another fired 22 round right there. That one's flattened, kind of squished out. Nick says if you don't swing, you don't win. Get at it. Oh, I'm swinging, baby. I'm swinging. A lot of iron. Should I dig out some of those? Just don't know. Is that like a little fish wishbone? Is that is that the wishbone, man? Or is that a different type of bone? Do we make a wish? Is that what you're supposed to do? I haven't seen that like in so long. I think that used to be a thing, right? You'd like pull these two apart, and if the one you pull apart is right, I don't know. Let's find gold today. We're gonna go with this side. I don't know if this is right. Is that right? I have no idea. I have no idea. Dan says check that iron. Let's check the iron. Where's the big one? We'll at least check it. I haven't really dug any iron signals today. Piece of pirate treasure. Did they make anything really valuable out of iron? I know, I'm talking like pirate days. I know, like, you know, they used to make a lot of tools out of iron though, axe heads and railroad spikes, things like that. But could we find anything like really cool? Like, what about a Civil War bayonet? Is that technically made out of iron? That would give you like a big iron signal. This is my signal. I don't know what it is. Conglomeration. Congratulations. So, real quick, if you guys can, I would highly recommend muting your audio. I'm about to go for a nose blow real quick. I'm leaking out here, man. I'm leaking. Please, if you don't want to hear snot, please mute your audio real quick for me. I don't want you guys also to have to deal with me super nasally the rest of the live. Yeah. Yep, time to blow my snout. Canada called it. That one was kind of gnarly. The relief though, baby, the relief. Oh, so I won the wishbone. I wished for gold today. Let's find some gold. Cannonball's the same setup as me. What's up, Cannon? Check this bad boy out. Oh yeah. Freaking log. I have found a log. Can tell right here it's pretty exposed too because there's a bunch of roots showing. Let's try right here in this root line. It's gonna be tough to get stuff out, but this area I think has been buried for a while considering these roots are exposed, you know? Come on. Where did it go? Is that it? It's a tiny piece of metal. I think it's a piece off of a ring pole. Austin dumped a log. Oh! Even fill in your little holes, man. Even fill in the little ones. Even though it might look like a squirrel's divot, still fill it in. There's a 30 something. It's a little round washer type deal. There's something right on top. What's that? I saw the sheen for a second. It's a piece off of I don't know what. I saw that gold sheen. Piece off of like a bag maybe or something. A keychain or something. 17 to 19. There's some signals trapped in here though. Does this spot have potential? I think the hand digger tool is my best bet. Another beaver tail right there. So we're in the kind of older stuff, I guess. Nothing too old. Destiny has found shark's teeth on this beach before. My eye isn't as good as hers though. Like, I guess I would just find a shark's tooth probably laying right on top where the rocks are, right? Let's get into this gnarly rock area. Keep your eyes peeled. I don't know how well you guys are gonna be able to see through the camera, but if you see something that resembles a shark tooth, call it out. We're getting a little bit of a breeze out here today, which feels just so nice. Feels like a freaking dream. That's another, I think that's another 22 bullet right there. I'm pretty sure. They've been firing off out here, fellas. Yeah, the stuff down here is so random. First the chicken bone, keychain, and apparently shark teeth. I find weird coins out here too. Like, I find a lot of weird tokens. Someone has mentioned to me that they think this area might be used as like a wishing well kind of deal. And like, I can't say for sure, but I find some really weird type of coins, you know? I find like tokens and stuff. There's, I think those are called a bullet fishing weight, right? Bullet sinker. We'll see you later, Nutty. Thanks for hanging out with us, dude. Chris is saying the Findex. Chicken teeth to the left of you. Chicken tooth. Do chickens have teeth? I don't think chickens have teeth. Or if they do, they're tiny, huh? What do you guys think? Let's learn something today. Do chickens have teeth? Couldn't tell you. I think not, but I could be wrong. See it on top. It's the top of a jig head. There's a lot of lead through here though, so let's keep looking. Kind of low conductive. Another type of fishing sinker. The tide is starting to fall though, so we might be able to get to our prime spot here in a minute. Fishing sinker. No teeth. Good to know, good to know. Trying to like scour for something with my eyes too. This has got to be literally like the bottom of the beach though. There's no way that this place goes any lower. Stuff loves to collect in these little like nooks and crevices. This is the spot. I keep telling myself I'm gonna come out here for free marking and I'm gonna use my pinpointer only at this spot. One day, free marking, one day. Shout out to free marking, man. A persistent little bugger. Fishing weight. No teeth, just a pecker. Yep, that's a chicken for you. Like, here's a piece of wood that's sticking out of the ground. What was here before? It's like a 2x4 or something. Could there have been a dock here, or I don't know. I think there's a guy like sleeping over here though. I don't want to disrupt him too much with my detector. What is that? Also, it's not like a piece of a clay pipe, is it? I don't think I've ever found anything like that. I think it's just a shell. I think we have found a type of a shell. This area is a little bit more malleable. Got it. Piece of a can. Dang it, that one sounded good. What are you guys eating for dinner tonight? Give me some ideas. Destiny wanted Alfredo last night, but I fell asleep, so I should probably make some Alfredo tonight. Whew. Yeah, I used to make like fettuccine Alfredo with just the cheap, like jarred Alfredo sauce. And more recently, we've unlocked the recipe. You use like heavy cream, Parmesan cheese, butter, and you make your own Alfredo. Oh, it's so much better. Probably not the healthiest, but let me tell you, it's delicious. Not too many high tones over here. Look at that, right on top. Where does this even come from? Just the nail right on top. Ribs with taters, sloppy joes. I haven't had sloppy joe in a while. Taco Bell craving box. Where's the shark teeth at, brother? Gotta wedge them. It's the only way. It's in here. I think the majority of these signals are going to be lead. I think that one's a Crush 22 as well. Let's go back up on this line. Finding some weird stuff up here. This one might be iron. It's giving me kind of a mixed signal. Yacha! It's this. Rusted bolt, I guess. Good morning, Rocky. Ooh, Dan's making some baked spaghetti. Canada's gonna have some pancake with maple syrup. Yeah, we've gotten into that maple syrup can slaw. It's good, it's good. I think I've only had real maple syrup one other time. A lot of the maple syrup you buy is actually just corn syrup in disguise, you know? Everything is seemingly made out of freaking corn syrup now. Everything's main ingredient seems to be corn syrup. How am I even budging these rocks? I'll never understand. They're like a solid mass. Did I get it? It's gone. All right, there's so much lead. Wait, is that lead? What's that? Oh yeah, split shot. Split shots for weeks. Yeah. Lead for days, boys. Lead for days. I think the little coil is absolutely the play for an area like this, though, because you want to be sure you're right over your target before you start digging on it, you know? They need to bring in some sand. All these sound small, so realistically, like, you can kind of tell by the sound that they're likely going to be a fishing weight or a bullet, because they just sound really small. I guess you never know. Earrings sound small. I've learned that gold chains usually sound pretty small. But also you can kind of use what you've learned from the area, I think, too. That one's a ball. I have found a metal ball. Might be a bead, but it's likely a fishing weight. What do you guys think? Should I stick to this rocky area, or should I head back over to the curb strip and see if there's anything else over there? Let me know. Hit up the curb strip or stick with the rocks? Just gone midnight in South Australia. Midnight is snack time over there. Curb strip chaos or rocky beach? It's a bunch of fishing weights over here. Rocks or sand? There we go, we're eating good tonight, fellas. Come on. Oh wait, we're eating even better. This one still might have some meat. Curb strips, we got a couple votes for curb strips, a couple votes for rocks and sand. I never know what to do when the votes are split. Come on, we're having crab legs tonight. Let's do it both, shall we? We'll hit up some rocks and some sand, and we'll maybe also hit up a little bit of curb strip. This one sounds a little bit better. Could it just be a bigger fishing weight? Maybe smaller. Oh, it's one of those. Find a lot of them at the park. It's half of a lighter, like the flint wheel part that you go whoosh, whoosh on. Little round circular object. How you doing, Roger? I think there's gonna be majority fishing weights in here, but I think, like I've heard in the past, if an area collects heavy stuff like fishing weights, it could also be holding like the gold, you know? But every signal I pulled out of here has been a fishing weight. Curb strips are noisy. That is true. Getting a little bit humid out here. As long as this breeze still keeps coming through, I think we're good. Another crab leg right there. Bro, we need to set some crab traps out here. Do you need your fishing license to set crab traps? You guys know? Trying to set some crab traps, baby. go to the place on the thumbnail. That's where I wanted to go, but the tide is just a little bit too high right now. I can almost reach that area, but not quite. The tide is just not quite in my favor yet. I really wanted to go over there today too. I had the intentions to go over there. I might have to change my thumbnail. I don't want it to be clickbaity. I might go over here. There's just like a dude sleeping. I don't want to disturb him, you know? I don't want him to freak out on us. There's an aluminum seal. Sounds like iron. It's gonna be a bottle cap, I'm thinking. Ain't seen one of those in a while. The old Sam Adams. Most of them's run out here. Rarely ever find the old Sammy Adams. This is a Pabst Blue Ribbon kind of place, I think. Yeah, Bing, I agree. I get comments like that all the time. Move your digging sheath. So I never really think dirty like some people do, you know? Some people think dirty when they see my orange handle there. Come on, clean that mind up. What are you doing? Anything in the seaweed? Highly doubt it. It's probably light stuff. My man's weed whacking right now, alright? You're gonna have to deal with it. My man's whacking. He's whacking big time. Piece to a beaver tail. Bunch of junk out here. Metal detect the dude sleeping. I want to go over in that direction. I'm very tempted. I mean, I guess I'm no louder than the guy with the weed whacker, right? So maybe I'll just go over there. Oh, here's my Garrett carrot. I forgot I had it with me. Alright, we're moving out of this spot. Just give me 1 second, fellers. Get this one out, and then we'll go to the Ultra Death Rock. Pull tab. Gopher says, I don't like my digging sheath in the front because when I dig with a full-size shovel, my thumb catches on the hand digger. Hey, good morning, Dogwood. Whoa, there goes my detector. Yeah, the weed whacker guy's telling the guys with the bikes and stuff they gotta move on. Alright, I'm gonna turn my volume down over here, but we're gonna try. This spot, you will literally break your ankles if you're not careful though. So be very, very careful. Look right there, there's a surface find. It's like a kid's bracelet. Plastic junk. But already we're getting into something. This is like my favorite spot to hunt over here. Look right here, already another one. I guess like a piece to a buckle, belt buckle or something. let's give it a shot. I see more crab legs over here. Now this is the ultra rocky terrain, but I find some good coins over here, I'm telling you. Like, trust me, we're gonna start to find some stuff now that we're over here. If we can recover it out of the hole. I told you, we're on the pull tabs. Come on. Trust me. There's one right here. It's just like kneeling down in this area. You gotta really be careful where you kneel, brother. You will get some kneecaps that look like no other. So already we're on a coin. We've been in this little spot for like 15 seconds. All right, we should be getting into some more excitement over here. Might be all coins, but coins are better than fishing weights, right? I found a really nice tungsten carbide ring over here though. It's been a while. Bring up my chat again real quick. All right. Yeah, like almost everywhere I put my coil down, I see this one right on top. Right here. Coin. Put the bracelet on. Yeah, that'll give us good luck. Where's the bracelet at? There we go. Ow. It's like iron right there. Here's one. I'm telling you, like I said too, this might be the pinpointer location right here. Drag my pinpointer through this spot, I might actually have some luck. There it is. Yoot. Dime. Not too crazy. Do you think there could be a ring out here? That's my curiosity right now. I know there's gonna be coins. Could there be a ring? There's another one. Is it a balloon? Might be. I think it's a modern chenny. Last time I was out here, I think I found a foreign or two though, so maybe we can make our goal like some foreign coins, even if we can't find any jewelry right here. I would be happy with a foreign or two. Yeah, just drag the Garrett. I'm gonna try it for a second. It doesn't quite go low enough. My thing isn't quite long enough. Let's try it for a second though. This one's for free marking. I'm gonna try it for literally 1 second. You guys with me? Let's see if we can find something with just our pinpointer. I wonder if I could clip it to my detector. Let's find out a way to do this. I'm gonna use my pinpointer on my detector. Whoops. Just because my lanyard isn't quite long enough. Now we're really getting into it. We're getting advanced as treasure hunters. Clip it over my freaking 6-inch coil. Will it fit? Fit! Doesn't fit. My coil wire, maybe. You guys ready for this? This one's for you, free marking. All right, you ready for this? You guys see that, right? Let's just see here. We got to really go slow and listen close. My pinpointer's on, right? Try the shoe test. Yep, shoe test works. Oh, look right here. Bro, what the heck? I think this was a rage more than anything. Somebody's phone. Is it a flip? Oh yeah, there we go. I didn't even need my pinpointer for that. That's a surface find. I guess we'll take it to get the junk out of here. It's a track phone. Could be a burner phone maybe. Some junk. Come on, little pinpointer. What do you got for us? Get in there, like, there's one. There's one. Right in here. For free marking. Now, I'm not going to be able to tell if it's iron, if it's a coin, if it's something I can even get out. It's that. I think it's lead. It's definitely that. We got our first signal! Okay. We actually got something. Let's keep trying for a couple minutes. I look like an absolute fool. Oh, there's one. I see one on top. Alkaline battery. We're doing a service out here, right? Even if we're not finding anything good, we're picking up batteries and junk. Oh, here's another one. Another one down there. It's working. It's working. Oh, another one. Bro, who's throwing their batteries out here? You're horrible. You are freaking horrible. Oh my goodness. Ooh, actually, I don't like that. I shouldn't be out here. I don't think I'm gonna pick that one up. There's steel wool. Ooh, I see something shining right there. Is that metal? That's metal right there. Oh, it's a little like keychain loop thing. Bro, I thought I had a gold chain on the rock. Gold chain on the rock, brother. I don't want to pick up that steel wool because I'm afraid of what it's been used for. I'm a freaking mastermind. Another one right there. Right there, brothers. It's working. Wait, I'm gonna get this one out now. Get it with that pinpointer and recover it with this one. Double pinpointer action. Come on, give us something awesome out here. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, that's the only somewhat of an issue, but it's not actually really an issue, is your pinpointer cannot tell if it's iron or not. You know, that's the benefit of using a metal detector over a pinpointer. I think maybe the Nokta AccuPoint has the ability to tell if it's iron, but yeah. I'm absolutely insane, brother. Kiddies, do not try this at home. I agree with you there. I can't believe it actually works. Again, right there. Right there, brother. This ain't no X-Finds either. This is realistic pinpointer metal detecting. Come on. The Thomas Edison of detecting. Ooh, what's that? What is that? I don't know. You guys got any idea about that one? Kind of looks like a weird button. don't know. Lockpick maybe. What's up, Gregory? Uh-oh. Pinpointer just... Alright, let's keep going. Look at even these seagulls. These seagulls are like, what is this idiot doing? Don't you worry about what I'm doing, seagull. I'm finding more than you. This actually works pretty good because I can get like almost a swing with it too. Oh, right here? No. I can only imagine what the people at the beach are thinking of what I'm doing. This guy is an absolute imbecile. Is that one? I'd take a gold chain on the rocks as cannonball. I guess the issue is I'm kind of like beating up my pinpointer doing this a little bit, you know? I need one of those protective tips on it. Pinpointer condom. Come on, let's get... Oh! There's another one. Ooh, I see something round right there. What's that? Oh! Oh, I thought it was an earring. I think it's a key ring maybe, or a piece to a spring or something. Thought we had an earring there. Oh, that's the location alarm for it being on more than 5 minutes. We'll do a reset on them real quick. Make sure she's still working. Metal detecting with a pinpointer on a stick. Where's Free Markin at? Free Markin's missing the goods. I mean, to be fair, it would be more productive if I just turned my metal detector on, but it's kind of fun. It's not always about being the most productive, the most efficient, you know? Have some fun out there once in a while. Oh, enjoy yourself. There's one down there. See it though? It's a cap. I've been capped. Garrett thinks the pinpointer's lost. The sleeping guy took off. I think he's tired of me. Alright, right in this area there's gotta be some stuff. This is the area of collection right here. My poor Garrett pinpointer. It's on, right? Yeah, it's on. Oh, there's one. This one right down in here. Let's see what it is. What's this? Piece of iron, I think. A little grommet or something. Not quite magnet fishing, not quite metal detecting. A little bit of both. That's all it was down there. Always like in these little areas. Come on, let's find something good. Let's at least get like a quarter or something. Oh, here's another one. There's one right... Oh, it's a screw on top. Screw. You gotta really drag it slow, you know, in order for it to have a chance. About up in here. These rocks are actually incredibly slippery too. Oh. I think I had a beep down in here. Yep. There's one in here. it. It's hitting on the small stuff, actually, surprisingly. But we're getting a lot of iron. What do you guys think of this? Yes? No? Yeah, the Nokta pinpointer has the iron feature. Yeah, I'll make Toasty a mod for sure. Who else wants a mod? Let me know if you guys want a blue wrench. I can't do it on my phone though. I have to do it on my computer. Who needs a blue wrench in here? Who's been hanging out with us for a while? There's another one in here. Oh wait, where'd it go? It might have been attached to the rock. It's in the rock, I can't get it. Bust the rock open, the pirate's treasure's in there. I think it's a screw. You are looking at peak metal detecting. Freaking peak. Pinpointer on a stick. I should probably turn my metal detector on, huh? I hear a little squeaker. It's actually quite tough. Oh, is that my shoe? No, I think there's something. The issue here is depth. Like, you're not going to be able to go more than like an inch deep, I don't think. This one I barely got a signal on. Careful, little pinpointer. Well, this one's like 2 inches. Oh, it's green. It's really green. What we got there? I think it's an 81. Yeah, I think you're right, Troy. I think if I come out here again, I should probably, like, surprisingly, actually, it doesn't look too bad, but I was thinking the same thing. When you're dragging your equipment through these rocks, these sharp rocks, you're possibly damaging it. So maybe I should... Let's turn on our metal detector again. We gave it a shot. I'm gonna have to come out here with like this thing taped up or something so we can protect it. This was actually a gift too, so I don't want to ruin it. You know, this was a gift a couple years ago. So let's be respectful to our equipment, even though that was fun. Let's turn on our metal detector. I think we'll have a more productive hunt that way. But yeah, if I bring it out here with some protective measures on it, hey, I'll try it for longer. Let's see how much this area livens up though now if I turn on my metal detector. We were getting a couple signals here and there. Invention just in time for Christmas. I want to look at the search detector, not pinpointer. Here you go. Let's bring our detector through that really rocky. Yeah, like already. Our production will just go up phenomenally. But don't worry, we still need our pinpointer to actually get it out. Here it is. Coin. I think it's a penny again. Modern penny. What kind of boat is this? You guys know? There's another one in this hole where I missed it. What is this little guy? Daddy's something? Daddy's... Daddy's something. Is it a shrimping boat? Ooh. Daddy's Bay, maybe? I like the boats. They always name them really weird things. Might be a little bit deeper down in there. All right, we got a 26 and a higher one. Yeah, these are weird looking shells. I don't know exactly what these things are. They're like cylindrical? Cylinder? Is that the right word? Cylindrical? Is that a word? I doubt it. They are round in shape. Pull tab. There's another one right here. Ow. Coin. Let's just see how many we can pull out of here. Pull tab, coin. What else we got? I got a phone out of here already today. $32. Yeah, your metal detector just really livens the place up, you know. You're only getting the bare minimum with your pinpointer. Oh, that's actually a copper jacketed bullet. It's about the size of a 22, but copper jacketed. What else we got? Pull tab. I like this spot though. So many signals, and a lot of them are pretty good. Like, I hunt a lot of spots and there's a lot of trash. I think this spot there's more coins than there is trash. There's another coin. Chenny. Now, like every couple steps, I'm getting a hit. Coin again. Chenny. There's a really green one. What do we got there? I think it's a nickel. All right, we're getting on the coins for sure, baby, for sure. Nickel. There's so many beeps. It's insane. It's insane. Insane in the membrane. See it? It's green again. Good morning. Who was that? Isabel. Toasty saying what we found: crab legs, shrimp bones, and a flip phone. There we go. What's up, Romulo? Yeah, Destiny also found some shark teeth out here. So I have found crab legs. Destiny found shark teeth. I'm still looking for my first shark tooth. Oh, it was a dime. 10 cents. 10 cents. Yeah, when I first showed up to this location, all this was covered. I couldn't even get here. It's all about the tide. I want to find a ring, honestly. It's another penny. Toasty says 93 viewers and 73 likes. I try not to ask too much, but you guys need a reminder every once in a while. If you guys appreciate the stream, hook it up with a thumbs up. Thumbs down's good too if you're tired of seeing pennies. I understand. Keep it realistic out here. Keep it realistic. little bit lower of a conductor here. It's not gonna be a penny, that much I know for sure, unless it's the crustiest penny in existence. Shouldn't be a penny. Guess it could be a tab. No, it's not a tab. It's another nickel. Coins are starting to add up pretty quick now. Where's my $50 at? Let's see what this iron is. I didn't get a reading on what that phone was registering on my metal detector, but I can almost bet it probably wouldn't have sounded too good. Super long nail. My sensitivity, I think, is around 25 right now. I'll check it out for you real quick. Sensitivity 25, multi-wet. There's so much iron in this spot that I think maybe if I cleared some of the iron out, it might actually uncover a couple signals. Let's try this one. It sounds like there's a high tone in with an iron signal. There's also glass down here though, so be careful. I'm telling myself to be careful. Oh yeah, see, that one was an iron signal, but it's a coin. I think it's just a modern one. It's round and proud. And there's something next to it as well. Wow, that's iron. That might have been a nail at some point. Look how sharp that is. It's like a needle now. It might actually be a needle. I don't think it is though. Iron does that when it's sitting on stuff like this for a long time. You get really thin. The layers will start to like crust off. Ow! Pull tab up against the wall. I know I'm producing a mean echo though. Another coin. Come on with the coins. What else you got for us? I'm gonna have to go in for a secondary blow. Yeah, I'm dripping. Fair warning to you guys again, please mute your audio if you don't want some snot in your ear holes. Kinda gnarly, kinda gnarly. You guys just want something to watch, don't you? We got Smeagol number 1, Smeagol 2, Smeagol 3, Smeagol 4, 5, and 6. Baby Smeagol imposter. You're not a Smeagol, what are you? We got Smeagols for days. Smeagol's for weeks. Yeah, again, please mute your audio. I'm going in. Yeah, Romulo, this is the same spot I found the ring. I found it actually kind of out here, so maybe we'll spend our efforts out here a little bit further. I have no idea how it got out here because I highly doubt anyone is swimming in these rocks. Sorry about that one. But I don't know. I just don't know. That was a nice ring. Even though it wasn't gold or silver, I think it was like a tungsten. I like finding tungsten rings. What else you guys saying in the chat real quick before we get back into it? What's up, Gary? Sab says they have gold on them. Cannonball, you walked on that barefoot once. Are your feet still out here or what? Did these rocks grind your feet into rocks? Turned them into sand? The further you get out, the less signals there is. But there could still be something out here. You gotta really strategically pick your footing out here. There's iron. Small coil is awesome for this though, I think. You can really like maneuver through the bigger rocks. Nothing too much out here. There's one. Sounds a little deeper. Do we go for it? Yeah. I gotta know what's in there. I gotta know. Maybe. Maybe I don't have to know. You know, I'm starting to think that I don't have to know what's in there. That one ain't budging. There's one. That one's absolutely budging. You're coming with me. There ain't no way I'm leaving you behind. Got him out, I think. Ooh, that one looks shiny. That one looking shiny. Silver dime. No, I can tell by the edge. A lot of these coins too, when they sit in the rocks, they get they almost get sanded down, it seems. I guess when the tide rises and the tide falls, they probably move around a little bit. They get really thin, and you can really tell if a coin is modern immediately if you look at the side of it and it has a coppery look to it. A lot of the coins that have been sitting in the rocks will do that, so you don't even have to look at the date on it. You can just kind of see the coppery color on the side, and then you know it's modern. Still 10 cents though. Still 10 cents. Dig them all. To the best of my ability, I will. Look, here's some crab for you, Toasty. Are you ready for a crab dinner? There's a baby one. Just the top of him. It looks like he got devoured by something. Sorry, little crab. The iron is kind of interesting. Who's been out here digging? Which one of you? I can tell if people have been digging out here. Like little areas like this, you can just tell. You can tell the area's been disturbed. Which one of you been sniping my locations? I could care less personally. Like I actually heard of somebody, I don't know if I really want to bring it to light, but I metal detect pretty locally. I metal detect like the parks and beaches in my area. And there's another local metal detector guy that he metal detects occasionally, I guess, around here. And he apparently said that I had saw one of his videos, which isn't entirely a lie. Like for me, a lot of the times when I make videos, I hope that it inspires you guys or motivates you to get the hell off the couch and go outside and metal detect. But for some people, I think they're a little bit like protective of their areas, even though it's public ground. The little beach area that I went to, it's public ground. And like I saw that he had like made a video or something talking about, you know, apparently it's a problem. In my opinion, if you don't want people metal detecting your locations, don't make videos showing where you are. At the end of the day, if it's public ground and you're showing where you are, especially if you're finding good stuff, in my opinion, you'd be kind of dumb to not go check out that area. So like, I don't know, there always seems to be drama like amongst the community where we're supposed to be like friends and we're supposed to be supporting each other and stuff. That's why I kind of just stay solo. to be honest with you. That's why you don't really see me in a lot of chats. I've showed up in chats and live streams before, and everyone else in the chat has moderator but me. So like, I've been banned actually in some of these chats, and I can't even talk, and I'm not even saying anything wrong. So I don't know. For me, at the end of the day, I've unsubscribed to that channel, and you don't have to worry about me seeing your location anymore. So I'm sorry if that offended you, but I just don't know what to say, you know? Maybe I'm a bad guy. Am I a, what do they call it when you snipe out other people's locations? Am I a hound or a fiend or... I would understand if it was like a private permission and somebody took me to the permission and I was hunting with them, but then I came back later on my own, then I would say, yeah, there's a little bit of problem with that. But if you show up to a location like this, and just like I said, there's been some holes here, I understand that if I show off my location and I'm finding stuff here, if anyone knows where this place is, they're probably going to come out here and look too. That's why I'm always saying, at least if you're metal detecting like the locations that I am too, make sure you do the best to fill in your holes and put everything back nice. So I just don't know. I don't know. It is what it is, but whatever. Whatever. Like I said, if you got a really good location and you metal detect, if you don't want someone to come there, do not make videos. Stop making videos. If you have a problem with people hunting public ground, stop making videos at the end of the day. That's what I say. But maybe that's rude. I don't know. It's just, it's public ground. It should be shared, you know? You shouldn't feel entitled to a public park or a public area. And I had metal detected that spot prior too. It's just something that's been bugging me, because people always like to talk and they don't give anybody else a chance to tell their side of the story. So like, go back on my channel. I've been metal detecting that place on and off for the course of 3 years. It's not like I saw his video and I'm like, oh, new location, on my way. It's like, yeah, if you're finding stuff there, you gave me a reminder that that could be a good spot to hunt, and all right, I'm on my way. But maybe I'm thinking wrong. I'm just not really sure. In my opinion, if you don't want people knowing where you're hunting, or you don't want them coming to your spot, don't tell them or don't show them where you are, and you won't have that problem. So, and I can guarantee it's not just me. I'm just the only one who made a video going there. I'm sure a lot of other guys went there too. They just maybe didn't have their camera with them, or they don't make YouTube videos, you know? So anyways, enough with the negativity, back to the positivity. I just hate negativity, you know, honestly. But sometimes I feel like it has to be addressed a little bit, or it doesn't have to be, but like, I respected this guy, you know? I watched his videos, and I personally think I've done nothing, and keep my name out of your mouth type of deal, you know? Keep to yourself, brother, and I'll keep to myself. Yeah, that's a good tip too, though. Roger says, not me, I'll detect the places you haven't go yet to increase my chances. And yeah, just like he says, I'll detect anywhere. I also detect anywhere, you know? Like, I go all over the place. Yeah, I know, it's something that probably shouldn't even be mentioned, but it is what it is. That's just my thought process, especially because it's a public place. If you make videos, you're inviting people and telling them to come on down. So that's my thought process. Come on, get back into it. My mojo has fallen off. I've been blabbing now for 5-10 minutes. Let's dig up some more things. Yeah, just try to have fun with it all and try not to create any unnecessary drama is my thought process. To me, calling me out and saying like, he went there after I made a video and I found a ring. You're trying to create some type of a drama, you know? You're letting your whole audience know. Probably because you have nothing better to talk about. And maybe that's the boat that I'm in right now. I have nothing better to talk about, so I'm getting negative. Screw the negativity. Bury the negativity under these rocks. There's a good saying, compost your enemies. Who says that? One of the gardening channels I watch. Just playful, of course. But for me, I don't have enemies. I try my best to avoid creating negative confrontations and creating enemies. Let's see what kind of iron we got. A screw, a nail. Yeah, I need to find some positive gold. I need something that will give me that pep back in my step. After a couple hours of metal detecting, and if I don't find anything good, I slowly lose part of my optimism, you know? Let's go back up here. This is where everything seemed to be. My optimism has been deflated. Kind of a high tone? Yeah, Roger, right? I'm getting negative because I ain't found nothing good and I have nothing better to talk about. You're probably right. Because I thought about that a couple times and I just never brought it up because really it's not worth bringing up, just like you guys said. It's not anything crazy. It doesn't matter. When you address the negativity, you're never doing anything good. You kind of just flame the fire probably in a way, but I don't know. I do apologize. I don't mean to be mean, but I just don't like when people like kind of talk behind your back like that either. It's like, I don't know. If you got a problem with it, why not contact me, you know? But even if you contact me, I'm probably still going back to that spot because it's not even a great spot. That's the thing. It's a sketchy spot. It's not even a great location. Sketchy beach number 3 out of 4. Back to the coins, baby. Charles, I personally think I want a smaller coil here because I'm not really trying to go too deep in these rocks. At least that's my thought process. If you have a big coil too, in my opinion, it's harder to really pinpoint where your subject or your item is in the rocks. Where like when you have a little tiny puck like this, when you swing over your signal, you got about a 5-inch room for error. Or you have probably like a 1/2 inch room for error actually, because your coil's so small and it beeps directly when you swing over something. But I don't know, maybe a bigger coil would be the play. I try to keep open-minded. I don't think I've come out here too much with a bigger coil. What's this? Earring? No, piece to a jig head. Jig head. Up here there's so much iron, but there could be some good stuff mixed in with. There's a pull tab for you. Pull tab for your mother, pull tab for your father. Gopher says I'm gonna show up to Austin spots, and instead of leaving holes, I'm gonna truck in dirt and leave mounds. Do the opposite. Just sand in the location. Don't be cruel, Gopher. Bacon says, did I get new water shoes? These are my land shoes, Bacon. These are my land shoes. I have like 4 pairs of water shoes. But probably every one of them, the soles are falling off. Seems to be a common occurrence with water shoes. We need to get in the business of making a good brand water shoe. Or I think Gary's Metal Detecting, he had a pretty good recommendation. There's a coin. think it's a copper. 1970s on the date. We have multiple signals in here too. Another coin. What's up, Smeagol? Smeagol saying what's up to you guys. Saying hey to the chat. Another 1978 right there. In this area, I might be able to use my pinpointer. Yeah. Something deeper down there. This is the most uncomfortable spot in existence to kneel down. Ow! My knees aren't young enough. My knees are getting old. They're getting decrepit. Penny. All for a penny. 3 coins out of that little hole there, though. Is this thumbnail spot ready yet, or is it still too high tide? I'm basically in the thumbnail spot. It's just around that corner. So like I could make my way over there probably. To be fair, I was over there like a couple days ago, or it's been probably like 2 weeks with Brian. We didn't really find too much over there. So I think this spot is basically the same, but it's a little bit more productive right now. There's another coin. I think this one's a nickel. What's up, Mud? Kind of a date we got on that one. That one's looking kind of old. Look at the green we got on there. I guess just this area kind of creates green coins. They don't really have to be old. I don't know though. That one's looking suspiciously shiny. Could we have a war nickel? Maybe. Right here is like let me show you real quick. I kind of feel like this could be a good area because there's a little pavilion right here and there's some picnic benches inside of there. So I don't know if you guys can see the gap right here, but maybe something could kind of get, you know, shuffled in this direction. Yeah, knee pads are essential for this spot. Essential. I have sand in my thing now. Dang it. It's gonna be a face reveal on accident here. This never works right. Come on, brother. I should have never taken it out of there. Sorry, give me a second. Go. Why? 1 minute. Eventually. All right, we're good. We're good. Is my phone holding on? 11%. $38. Where is it? Yeah. I'm getting winded. That's it? No way. Is that actually a piece of that fence? Proceeds to rub the cigarette butt. Bro, I think that was a piece of fence wire or fence clip. Somebody's shirt. Here we go. Here, this one's for you guys. This one's for you. Canslaw. Gopher. Maybe a little air in. Interesting. Comment. Don't. All the about. Oh. What's happening out here? You just gotta. I think just people in the pavilion, more talking than anything. Here's some karma real quick. Couple taps. Ooh. Like to jewelry. I feel like the ratio is so high, coins and trash. My jewelry ratio is just low. Ooh. My jewelry ratio is lacking severely. Here's a couple good ones. This little. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I try to welcome people in the area. We're a little definitely do to show less of surrounding. Makes for things, you know. What do we? Some of you body. It's nice to show here. That's my here. You ain't taking nothing. Hey, you're helping in the. That's a. Don't you worry. There's plenty of bottle caps to go around. See you later, Cannon. Hey, what's up, Rob? Come on down, Rob, sir. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of my thought process. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one, but I don't mind. If you come hunt this spot, feel free. No hard feelings for me, at least. There's plenty of coins and pennies to go around for everyone. For young Johnny boy and even old grandma. I don't know though, this spot ain't the most prime, that's for damn sure. I might even have to go for number 3 blow on the day. I really think like some ankles. Oh, did my phone just die? Oh, I was just at 11%. Oh no, yep, my phone's dead. It says we're still live, but I don't think, there's no way we can be live. My phone is dead. All right, well, I tried. No! Why? Like, my camera still says I'm live, but it's impossible because my thing, like, I don't know. My live stream goes through my phone. Dang it. Alright, well, if for some reason this live stream is still rolling, I want to say thanks for hanging out with me. We had a pretty fun time out here. Found a bunch of coins, bullets, fishing weights. I found a phone today. I'm probably talking to myself because I think my live stream ended, but hey, what's new? So enjoy the rest of your day out there, you guys. Stay positive, and I hope to see you very soon. Thanks for watching.